It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Takes the three. Oh, rejected by Howard. In transition, here they come. Here's Luau Cabarro. Off with the layup. Fast break, here we go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2.
So he can't get either to fall. In transition, here's Howard. Here's Manecki. Banked it in off the glass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Guarded by Howard. Pass to Smilagic. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh my, a powerful throwdown at its best. The defense wasn't quite effective enough right there, B.A.
He got all the room he needed. That's a jam you know this crowd's going to remember for a long time.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Guarded by Howard. Pass to Smilagic. For 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Now, here's Howard. Defense is right there. Here's Manecki. Back to Howard. To the left side wing. Here's Luau Cabarro.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And down it goes. 2 points.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Now, here is Howard. He's closely guarded. High arcing shot. That one falls. Howard's got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that one drops. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
To the wing on the left. Here's Manecki. Goes back up. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Good on the bucket. Give him 8. Now here is Howard. Tightly guarded. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Brazdakis. Still no points. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
There's Howard with the 3. Brazdakis with the rebound. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Smilagic. That one's good. This game is all even. Smilagic's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The teardrop. Pass to Howard. 3-pointer. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Smilagic. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Guarded by Howard. Shot clock at 5. Deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. It's stolen away. And here's the fast break. Blocked. And they recover it. Pass to Hall. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
From deep three-point land. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Pass to Smilagic. Snatched away. 3-on-3. The layup misses. Going inside. Misses in close.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Baldwin. No good on the quick 3. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Home team foul. Baldwin. First personal foul. First team foul.
Down low. Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. So it's the home team now. 3-point lead. Here's Baldwin. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pure from 3-point range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. From outside the arc. Can't hit that one. Watch by Wallace. Nails it from 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wallace has got his first basket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Baldwin. He's off on the layup. Baldwin's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Finished off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Top. It doesn't go for him. 1:52 left in the second. Here's Servetus. Still without a bucket. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Baldwin, the pass to Diop. Oh, it's stolen. Here's the break. Here's Mitchell. And he lays it up and in.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
From deep three-point range, the shot won't fall.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
The D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
With the teardrop, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. It's a close game here in Boston. And here's Wallace. He's got 5. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Baldwin's shot is off.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. He's all alone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by a point. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
His activity on both ends has been remarkable, constantly looking for ways to... Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be... And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Hall in at the center position. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. To the inside, Lawawu Cabarro. Taken away. Guarded by Howard. Pass to Smilagic. The 3. Maneki with a rebound. Now here's Howard. Not a lot of room. Here's Maneki. And he throws it down with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Now here's Howard. Defense right on it. No good from outside. Howard's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Out left to the wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Luau Cabarro. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Hall's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Guarded by Howard. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Manecki. Smiley each grabs the board. Guarded by Howard. There's a screen from the arc. The rebound by Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro, and he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Luau Cabarro's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
The rebound by Hall. Hall's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, they get a hand on it. On the break. The 3 is up. Tipped.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Five to shoot. For the lead. Doesn't go that time. Guarded by Howard. Driving to the basket. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
2 shots. The play is under video review under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
To the middle.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Hall's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Smailagic. Knocked loose. Rebound by Hall. Hall's got his 6th rebound on the night. For the lead. And the 3-pointer goes. He has 6. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Pass to Smailagic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 19.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Howard. Launches it from deep. Misses the tray. We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Hall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Brasdeikis, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Yep, that one goes.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Servetus. Stolen. And they're pushing it up. Here's Top. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Off target from outside.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Wallace, the pass to Servetus. Counted from distance.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Servetus has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. To the left wing. Check by Mitchell. Here's Baldwin. 6 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Can't cash it in from close range.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
It's good. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
That one drops for him.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And it's in there. Wallace has got 4 points now in the quarter. Wallace has gone 4 for 6 from the field. Here's Baldwin. Right wing. Check by Mitchell. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And that one's good. Servetus.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Baldwin. Watch by Wallace. Servetus with a rebound.
Normally he drains that.
On the take. No good with a layup. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
No good there. A minute 4 left to play in the 4th. Here's Baldwin. clock at 6. Into the lane. Cash.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Now here's Wallace. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3. Here's Baldwin. Three-pointer, no good.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Intercepted. The 3 from Mitchell. He's off from 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And that will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot. He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 2 here. And he nails the third. And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a performance they have here at home today.
We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Rebounded by Monecki. Howard with it. And he banks in the layup.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here we go, all alone. There's the lob to the hoop.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Williams in the post. He's guarded by Howard. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Sweet little floater.
Challenging the bigger defender cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Knocks down the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Poked away. Here's Luwawu. Excellent D there from Williams.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hall. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Luwawu. Now here's Howard. He has 6. That one good for 2.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
From beyond the arc and then some.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Luwawu. That one goes. Count it.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Whole team foul. Luwawu at the row. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
They set the pick. It's Howard with the drive. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys too.
Now here's Howard. 10 points for him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Buries it from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Down low. Here's Monecki. Pass to Howard. This one for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Williams with the ball, and it's Howard picking him up, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless the foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's the screen. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in. Howard's got 12.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
He gets it up. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. They lead by 3. And back with the start of the second. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Baldwin the pass to Chuck. Clock is at 3. It's tipped. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Wide open look. That one goes in. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's the screen to the middle. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Number 21, one shot. The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
That one drops. He ties it up. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Baldwin. Still scoreless. From deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Procida. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Baldwin. And that one's on target from the wing. Baldwin's got his second basket of the night.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
With the drive, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. For the 3, that's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
They set the pick. Procida. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Baldwin. He's got 8. Shot kicks to Baldwin. Tries again. Yaramaz. That one doesn't drop. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. On Thursday, then on Sunday.
Shooting for the away team.
First one falls for.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. 1:53 left to play here in the half. Pass to Baldwin. Right wing. Over to the wing. Off target at the rim. It's a close game here in Boston. Out left to the wing. Brogita. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
It's rebounded by Baldwin.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team. Jump. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's rebounded by Jop. Jop's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Baldwin. Here he goes. Yaramaz uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Puts up a deep 3. And no good that time. With 1 on the clock. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first half. They're up by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
Next up, that'll do it for our show.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Howard is out there with Luwawu, and it's Monecki in at the power forward. Shoots. He squares up and sinks it. Luwawu's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Started by Howard. Takes a 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Pass to Monecki. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. He's guarded by Howard. Off with the layup.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Howard drives in, misses from close range.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Luwawu, taken away by Williams. Started by Howard for the tie. Williams' shot is off. A three. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. Here's Luwawu. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Williams, a screen on Howard. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 5.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And there's the drive. And that one, good. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's the floater. Rebound by Williams. To the inside. Bean. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Hall. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Misses the wing 3. Williams has gone 1 of 4 so far. Outside Howard. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. Outside Williams. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Hall. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 3 assists now in this one. Hall's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
That's to Luwawu. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Shoots the 3. And they'll get another chance. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. There's the steal. Fires for 3. Oh, that's blocked. Gets it off. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands.
when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skill.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Luwawu. He's out there with Howard. And it's Hall in at the center position. Shot clock at 2. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Stripped it away. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And that one drops.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Baldwin. The shot from the low post is good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Hits it from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Over to the left wing. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
It's good.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Procida up and in on the layup.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From outside the arc, the shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thanks, David.
Away team ball.
A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. To the paint, goes back up, and the layup is up and in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Baldwin looking for the opening. Shot to stop the run. No good that time. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Foul, third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Prochida taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Going inside. Pass to Jock. Here's Baldwin. Count that bucket. The visitors with the ball. It's stolen. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the shot goes in. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Clock at 6. From deep three-point territory. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
The drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Offline with a three. And here comes the break. And he banks in the layup.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Puts up a three. Connects from downtown. He's got 6.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And there's the drive, and it's blocked. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
They set the screen. The three-pointer off the mark. This one for 3. Drops in the 3.
3 points.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Smiley-Geets, no good.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Knocks down the long J.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
An 8-point differential. And there's the screen. Here he goes. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Six on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Driving inside. Yep, that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Let's go with a 3. And no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
1:03 left in the opening quarter. Off target from three-point range. Inside. Sinks that one from the post.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Smilagic. 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smilagic's gotten his second bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's the three. Smilagic grabs the board. To the middle. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by 4, and back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Here's Servetus. There's the drive. Yep, that one goes. Servetus has got his first bucket in this one. Watch by Wallace. The layup off target.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to Mitchell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw no good. And he can't hit the second.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Poke loose. Out to the right wing. Procida, checked by Mitchell. Procida. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And there's a pick. Here's Wallace. Sinks it from distance. Wallace has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Procida. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Servetus. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Servetus has got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. He takes it in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Now here's Wallace, out to the wing. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Procida. The quick look, no good that time.
2 minutes remaining.
Wallace, left side. Pass to Mitchell. Wing shot on the way. That one rolls around and rims out.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Now here's Wallace. He's got 5, and the shot goes in.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Fires for three. Unable to get that one. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. Here's Servitas. That's tipped. Here's the break. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
There's a screen. The three ball. He can't hit that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here's Wallace. No good on the three.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
To the left side wing. Fires it. Offensive rebound. Off target at the rim. 3 seconds left. So we conclude the first half. Up 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
Tip-off is 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
And this could be a close one, guys. Two evenly matched teams. I don't really...
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the home team.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. To the right side. On target from range. 17 points in the game.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
Fires the three. He's off on that one.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here they come. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Williams with the screen. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Drives to the hoop, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Francisco.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul, second team foul.
for three. That's miss number 7 out of 14 attempts. The baseline J is on the way. Oh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Takes it inside. Launches a three. Smilagic, no good. The three is up. No luck on that one.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Basket's good. He's got 11.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And they're on the break. For the tie. That shot off. There's 1:47 left in the third. Outside, Williams. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Smilagic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
From deep. He can't get it to go.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Hits the three-pointer. Give him 23.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Driving in. Takes a three. Williams grabs the board. Puts up a deep three. The shot comes out, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Up by 4, and we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Misses the three. Rochita, watched by Wallace. Wallace pulls it in. In transition, here they come. And there's the rejection. Down low. Nails the baby hook.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Going inside, that one goes in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Rochita, watched by Wallace. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Chalk up 2 there.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
On the wing, Mitchell. With some arc.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Wallace. Misses the layup. Rochita drains the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Wallace outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Wallace.
Away team foul. Coaching. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Team foul.
A 3 from the inbound. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts. Launches it. There's the screen. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Rochita. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And Wallace, here we go. Here's the floater. And he lays it in. Wallace has got 4 points this quarter.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Into the lane. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Rochita. Oh, misses the dunk. Mitchell, the pass to Wallace. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter. Check by Mitchell. They set a pick. The floater. That shot missing. Got a hand on it. They recover it. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Wallace misses. Dive for it. It's going to go the other way. Here's Servetus. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Howard is out there with Luwawu, and it's Monecki in at the 4 slot. Here's Brazdeikis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Oh,
he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's Luwawu. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. He's guarded by Howard. There's a screen. They get it back. A second chance effort. And there it is for him. And now just over a minute played here in the first. No good with the layup.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
And the basket by Smiley.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Sinks the triple.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Now here's Howard, guarded closer. Pass to Luwawu. Lets it go with the 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
He gets that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's a 9-point spread. Here's Brosdekis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now here's Howard. Defense is right there. And he makes that one. There's the pick. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's the 3. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. Pass to Brosdekis. From the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Brosdekis has got 9.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Brosdekis. He's got 9. He gets it in there.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
They double team Howard. Here's Monecki. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
3.
Monecki's got his 2nd bucket.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
There's the drive. Pass to Smilagic. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Howard can't hit.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Takes it inside. Smilagic misses. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Pass to Howard. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. He's guarded by Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
Francisco.
And so he hits both. Luwawu lets it go from deep. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. And Brosdekis gets it to go. Brosdekis has got 11 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They lead by 18. And will. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate. How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Wallace outside. On the wing, Mitchell. A 3-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Baldwin looking for the opening. A floater. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
There's the triple. They get the rebound. The long distance three is buried. 5 points in the game.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Wallace and Jopp with the block. Covered by Mitchell. There's a good screen. The layup missed. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Misses in close. Here's Baldwin. Hasn't made one yet. Nice defense from Wallace.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Servetus. Five to shoot. And here is Wallace. There's the three. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Jopp.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. No good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Stolen by Mitchell. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Mitchell's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Baldwin. Nothing on the board. No good on the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And that one is good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Yaramaz. Pass to Baldwin. To halt the run. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Mitchell missing. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Baldwin. Crafty move. That one, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Poor communication right now. They've been out of sync offensively. You can feel the frustration building.
Man.
And let's turn our attention. Thanks for joining us. Now,
and the wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Driving inside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. On Thursday, then on Tuesday.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
They've got Luwawu. He's out there with Howard. And it's Hall in its center. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 17.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Smailagic misses. Smailagic has gone 1 of 3 on the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Smailagic has got his second basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And the 3 ball is good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Smailagic has gone 2 for 5 tonight. And here is Howard. He's got 7. Launches it. No good that time.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Drills the three-pointer. He's got 23.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Three-pointer. Another miss by Howard.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Luwawu. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Luwawu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's Howard. Defense right on him. Here's Monecki. No good with the triple. Monecki's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Razdakis has got 4 this quarter.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Luwawu, the wing jumper, off target. Luwawu's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. The 3, rebounded by Monecki. Outside Howard, connects from three-point range. Howard's got 10 points in the game.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
From past the arc. The rebound by Luwawu. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Howard kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot from downtown. Not going to go that time.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And the three off target. Here's Howard. Finished off the break. 12 points for him.
You know, an easy basket made possible because the assist was crisp and it was perfectly placed.
Fades back. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They got Howard, and it's Luwawu in at the two-guard spot.
Brasdeikis. First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Smailagic is gone, just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. That three off the mark. To the left side wing. Here's Servidis. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Baldwin. Basket counts. Baldwin's got his first points in this one. Here's Servidis. Fires the three. A shot off that time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Jop.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Mitchell. Wallace looking for an opening. Beyond the arc. That shot off. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Baldwin. The quick look, no good that time.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Traps in the tray.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Puts up a three. Five on the clock. Puts up a deep three. He can't get that one. The tray. The shot, no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
For three, Mitchell. Here's Servidis. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
2 minutes.
The three ball. Drills it from outside.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Pass to Wallace. Now, here's Mitchell. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Baldwin. 1:29 left in the fourth. Doesn't go that time.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter. They need this one. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he's good on the first of three. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Here's Baldwin. There's 49 seconds left in the game. To the left wing. Lets the three fly. Out to the right wing. Takes the three. The shot misses.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Fires the three. It's rebounded by Baldwin. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Manecki in at the power forward position. Pass to Hall. To the inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So it's the home team now. It's stolen by Howard. Not going to go that time. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. They set the pick. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Oh, yikes, not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Howard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Puts up a deep three. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Shot is up. And he connects with a jumper. Guarded by Howard. Now Williams. Oh, he tries a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Back to Howard. Here's Luau Cabarro. Clock at 6. Off target with the three. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
It'll be a turnover.
Williams with the screen.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Luau Cabarro. Pass to Howard. Second chance shot. It's not going to go for him. Howard's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Guarded by Howard. Williams' shot is good.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
Here's Hall. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
From downtown. Doesn't go for him.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And Luau Cabarro gets it to go.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he drives in. Manecki with a rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And the bucket is good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Williams from long range. Manecki with a rebound. Manecki's got 4 rebounds now. Jacks up a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Baldwin, the pass to Diop. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
On Tuesday, and then on Thursday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league. It's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Inside. There's the 3. That shot, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Baldwin's shot is off. Here we go. the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's the pick. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Rochita hits the trifecta.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Kept alive. Pass to Baldwin. Six on the shot clock. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Off the inbound pass. He drops it from range. Baldwin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. They set the pick. Takes it inside. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And he makes it on the layup. Baldwin's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Rochita. The long distance three is buried.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And the visitors call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A minute 50 left to play in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. And they're running. And he lobs it up top. To the right side. Lets the three fly. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Number 17.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Baldwin on the take. And the shot goes down. Baldwin's got 7.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Rochita. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Baldwin. And a miss there on the triple. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And it's tied up with that one. 43 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Jop. Here's Baldwin. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. From deep three-point land. The shot that time not on target.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Three-pointer off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we...
Taking a look at the visitors, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins. And now they know exactly what they need to work on to become contenders next year. They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see... Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Baldwin's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Fires from deep. Manecki with a rebound. And it's Howard in at the point. Here's Luau Cabarro. Lays it up and banks it in. Luau Cabarro's got 7 points in the game.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Count it.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now Howard. Oh, the teardrop falls in. 6 points for him.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Gets the 3 to fall. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. 7 points in the game. From the arc. That one no good. It's a close game here in Denver. Three-pointer. Howard grabs the miss.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Outside, Williams. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Howard. And he gets the bucket. Howard's got 8 points.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
They set the screen. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Ooh,
Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Williams from long range. The rebound by Hall. Williams has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Luau Cabarro. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Luau Cabarro has gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Takes a 3, sinks the tray. He has 7.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Taking 2 shots. The play is under video review under NBA rules.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Drops in the layup for 2.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good.
Marcus, 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Hall, who poked away. Floats one up, and Howard with the lay-in. Howard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Pass to Hall. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Manecki. Here's Williams. Yep, count it. He's got 13.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up by 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to Baldwin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it from 18. Can't get it to drop.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
They set a pick. Soft touch off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Baldwin. They swipe it. Rochita. And the 3 off target. Jop passes to Baldwin. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here he goes. That one is off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Pass to Jop. And he hits it to tie the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Baldwin with a rebound. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls. He does not get the second one.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Yes, it's good.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
.149 left in the fourth. Buries it from 3.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Rochita. It's rebounded by Jop. Jop's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Baldwin. To take the lead. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Getting out!
Wow! What a play! Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Pass to Jop. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Right wing. From behind the arc. No good that time.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Money.
I love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
The home team calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to a... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And it's Luau Cabarro in at the 2-guard. Here's Maneki. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
There's the drive.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Howard with the ball. Off the mark there with a 3.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
2 minutes remaining.
Rochita. Oh, he picked him clean. And they're on the run. There's Howard with the 3. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. Howard's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Rochita. That one rolls around and rims out. Pass to Maneki. Here's Hall. Now here's Howard. There's a screen. There's the 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Guarded by Howard to the left wing. Six to shoot. And it's good. Let's go with a 3. Laces one from 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Rochita. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, BA. The clock is theirs to burn.
Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. The home team calls timeout. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
The home team calls timeout. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
Shot from the inbound. That one doesn't drop. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pick by Williams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Smilagic. From past the arc. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. To the paint. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Fires from deep. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Williams a screen. Off target from three-point range. He takes it in. Count it. Misses the 3. Shoots the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Hands it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Smilagic. There's the 3. That one doesn't go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No good from outside. And here's the break. Ilanovic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. No good there.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
At the top of the key, Williams. Beyond the arc. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. 3 on 3. Here's Smilagic. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Williams a screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
That one is off.
At the line for your home team, number 18.
Good on the second free throw. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. And he lays it straight in. He has 7.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Out to the wing. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Team foul. At the line for the away team.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Ulanovis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. But off in time. He knocks it down. But wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And Sakakis is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Procida, Wallace covering. Lays it up off the glass.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
There's the pick. Here's Servidis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Servidis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Wallace. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Procida, and that one is hammered home.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And that one, no good to start him off for the night. Takes a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. 7 points in the game.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Wallace kicks to Mitchell. Fires for 3. He doesn't hit that one. To the middle. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Procida. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here's the fast break. Here's Dunston. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Stolen by Mitchell. In the corner, Wallace with it. It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Mitchell outside. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Procida, boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Away team ball.
.132 left now here in the second. Here's Servetus. 6 points for him. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Brogita, no good on the 3. A tight game here in Denver. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rebound by Wallace. From the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
The away team
leading by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And that is a wrap.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The kick out to Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Brosdakis. Shot clock at 5. And they get it back. Second chance shot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know what? You can see there's momentum right now. A nice hustle play there on the glass and the finish.
Rebounded by Smailagic. Smailagic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving to the basket.
Team foul. Number 18. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And he jams it with authority.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Brosdale. Powered down with both hands.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
To stop the run. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 9.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
And he drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
From deep. Rebounded by Smilagic. No good on that one. Good D by Williams. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Williams has got 7 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Brosdakis, and the layup is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Away team foul. Brosdakis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Home team foul. Number 6. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Five on the clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Smilagic.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
First personal foul.
We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Williams throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
A steal. Here's the break. To the wing right side. Here's Brosdakis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The kick out to Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to the away team.
They set the screen. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Mitchell makes it off the glass.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Fires away from outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Wallace looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. Here's Servetus, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Procida driving the lane. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Man, you could just see the foot speed was an issue for the defender there as he just sails in for the layup.
And he gets the whistle, 2. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge.
First team foul. At the line for the away team.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Wallace hits 2 free throws. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Procida hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Pass to Servetus. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots. 1:50 left to play in the final quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
They grab their own miss. Wallace outside. They get it again. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot will not fall. Porchita. Wallace covering.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Drops one in from the wing. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Over to the wing. Porchita. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Mitchell. Lets it go with a three. Here's Dunston. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team.
It's the first. That'll push the lead to double digits. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And it's going to go the other way.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Here's Servetus. Launches a three. It's good from long range.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good on the bucket. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd.